This is my Muppet comeback song.
Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
All righty, as we get going this morning on a Tuesday, March 15th. Thanks for waking up with us on Your Country Mornings 1039 KGRT. Live on the air, 1039 KGRT on the FM dial, kgrt.com, through your Alexa, through your TuneIn app, through the app at kgrt.com. Now on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and also Twitch. So welcome Twitch, whatever Twitch is here. And then all your country music notes go on TikTok as well. Okay, so let's get things going this morning. This is an interesting thing. So yesterday, Buccaneer fans, all excited. Actually, by Sunday night, they were all excited. But yeah, all day yesterday, they were gloating, going, oh, guess who's coming back? Guess who's back? Yeah, Tom Brady returning back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So People Magazine says Gisele Bundchen fully supports Tom's decision to unretire and play for the Buccaneers. A source tells the magazine, quote, Gisele had been vocal about wanting him to retire for years, but she's also his biggest cheerleader. She also likes being seen on Super Bowl Sundays. And he would rather, biggest cheerleader, he would never do it if she weren't on board. So everything had to be decided as a family. And some people are saying, jokingly, that Gisele pushed Tom to unretire because she was tired of having him at home. Okay, so the main reason he's coming back is Gisele's like, I like you, Tom. I love you. But you're here all the time. And now I can't do my things like read, get my stuff I need done, work on my modeling career a little bit more. You're now here all the time and I got to deal with you. So let's, go back out there and go play for the Bucs. And then I'll see you at Super Bowl Sunday. All right, if that's what happens. I'm not certain that's what Buccaneer fans should expect. But it leads us to our question of the day. Do you know someone who retired or was unemployed and drove their partner nuts while they were at home? I mean, be careful what you ask for, ladies. Oh, I want him to take it easy. I want him to relax. And then he comes home and relax. And guess what? He's like fighting with the remote controls, fighting with stream services, fighting with all that stuff. So do you really want him home or do you want him back out there? Well, maybe we need you to go, have you taken up golf yet? Yeah. So do you know someone who retired or was unemployed and drove their partner nuts at home? Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Kimberly. All right, that's the question. Do you know someone who retired and was unemployed and drove your partner nuts at home? Did they drive you nuts? It could be the other way around. Oh, she got unretired, and look what happened. Everything went to heck. Let us know. 575-523-KGRT, 575-523-5478. Text us or call us at the Zia Comics line number. I'm trying to get through all the Dustin text messages that we've been getting right now. Yeah. Oh, there's only like 1,000 of those right now. Yeah. You think people want those tickets? Yeah, they do. But do you know, question of the day, someone who retired or was unemployed and drove their partner nuts at home? 575-523-KGRT. Text us or call us at the Zia Comics line number. Your Country Mornings trending continues on the Twitch and all the other platforms starting right now.
Throughout.
All righty, there we go. Making sure that we're on the air still. All right, a couple of shout outs this morning. Coach Shopacon over at Oregon Mountain. Yes, I'll be supporting the Oregon Mountain Knights today over at the Mesilla Valley News Sports Podcast. Starts at 6 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock today over at the Broken Spoke Tap House. Make sure to watch that on all the social media platforms. We're looking forward to having head coach Alan Edmondson of the Oregon Mountain Knights baseball team. His team, I believe, is 7-1 this year, or 6-1, one of the two records. And we'll find out exactly where they are, and we'll say hi to him coming up 6 o'clock. Shopacon, Oregon Mountain principal, my favorite principal right now in the school districts. Always love talking to him. Does a great job. Want to thank him for all his help and helping us get through this school year, and he's done a great job over there at Oregon Mountain. Also want to thank Will, Sea Valley Satellites. Yeah, love the hat. Thank you, my man. Got to get signed up for Dish. That's great. Live out in the rural areas. You're watching us somehow on Facebook and you're worried about your internet connection or tired of using your mobile data, then I recommend you try the HughesNet people. They'll get you set up there. Gave me a nice shirt to throw there. People are going to start giving me shirts and stuff to throw up on here, and that's fine by me. I'm not going to say no to them like my boss would say. Yeah, he's not saying no. So we'll get you set up on that as well. Today is March 15th. Today is World Equal Pay Day, symbolizing how far into the year the average woman must work to earn the average male made last year in 73 days. Okay, I got it. We got some important birthdays. We talked about how this is something interesting. Russia, there's a lot of things going on in Russia right now that are starting to make people mad. And once again, we talked about now they took off Instagram. They're getting rid of social media influencers in Russia. Let's see if that's enough to have the people turn around on Vladimir and say, hey, not taking away my social media platforms. You know how much money I make off that thing? Yeah. There's a guy in Russia, by the way, who's not loving it that McDonald's is closing because of the war. So he's chained himself to his favorite McDonald's in Moscow in an attempt to keep the chain from shutting down. The guy said closing down is an act of hostility against him. Right after he bought up to the last remaining Big Macs, Russian police eventually dragged him away and said, no, you get away from that McDonald's. And he's like, no, I want to be near my McDonald's. He's loving it. As we mentioned, they banned Instagram this week. If you're thinking, who cares? Well, how many people communicate over the social media platform? They counted it amounts to 80 million in Russia that are on Instagram. And so with the government cutting off their Instagram, this is not going good. Baseball spring training has started in Florida and Arizona. Players and teams will get tuned up for the next 3 weeks. And after the lockout, then it's opening day on April 7th. Not bad considering that Major League Baseball was talking about starting as of late June. Oh, they'll play a full 162 games this season. So all the players get their money. Well, more states are looking into keeping longer days permanent. 2 state lawmakers in New York State want to be done with the time change, saying enough is enough. So let's see if New York gets on board. They will join Hawaii and Arizona, not changing their clocks. 20 of the 48 states that do that time change that passed proposals this year for year-round daylight savings time. I'm not certain if that's going to happen or not. We talked about this morning, and for some reason, I tell you, this guy's the luckiest guy in the world, Pete Davidson. He's got Kim Kardashian right now. He's got a successful career. Things almost went to heck. He's been a really, and as much as I thought I did not like this guy, I had to say because of the way that he's been able to handle mental health and the way he talks about it and is able to relate it to people so they understand. I've been giving him a lot of credit, but I don't know if I care to know this or not. Pete Davidson's going into space next week. Yeah. With Kim Kardashian. Yeah. He went on with Kim on his Instagram. And now he's going into outer space. Next Wednesday, he'll be a part of the Blue Origin flight. It's the 4th human flight for the New Shepard rocket program. Let's see. The 5 crew members are AKA customers and successful CEOs, space enthusiast, and a teacher and entrepreneur is going up there as well. Now, the question is, did he pay for this or is he getting this on a discount? That I want to know. And this is why we need Virgin Galactic to be up. I would rather have Pete Davidson up on Virgin Galactic than Blue Origin, but let's see if we can get some of those big stars. This is what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to find out which big stars are coming. And if they're paying for it, great. As long as we're getting the gross receipts tax for it, that's all I care about. So, all righty, let's see. 45 million Americans betting on March Madness. Tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my NCAA picks tomorrow. You guys can help me pick and then laugh at me on that one if you'd like. So. All right, let's see. Workers who use emojis and emails are perceived to have less authority. I believe that. You might want to stop putting that happy face at the end of your office memos. A new study has found workers who use emojis are seen as less authoritative than the ones who don't. Researchers in Israel found that people who use images instead of words were found to be less powerful and were taken as seriously. Okay, I got it. Let's see. Oh, here's one that I wanted to get to. The Great Resignation. It continues to roll on. A new survey of America's workforce finds that 50% will look for a new job in the next year. 55% feel underpaid compared to their peers. Nearly 4 in 5 Gen Zers say the job hunt is on, and there is a sign of changing times. There are more than half say the reason that they want to go look for another job, finding a place where they can be flexible, be able to work from home. And it's more important than ever because even after COVID, now even having that home time is very, very important. Wow. Are you surprised? No. Is this going to change the way things are? Yeah, I really do think so. We'll see how that goes in there. And, I'm very curious to see how that goes. I wanted to get into here. I wanted just to double check a couple of things because sometimes I get some comments on the other one, so I want to make sure I got them all here. All right, I got one there. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Gabriel put in, yeah, my wife thinks I'm driving her nuts because he retired and he's at home all the time. So the wife wants you out. All right, I got you. All right, we figured out Twitch. Way to go, team. We've got a great digital staff that's working here at Adams, so we're trying to figure all this stuff out, trying to get everything. All right, let's thank again Mesilla Valley Satellites over the corner of Maine and Picacho. Thanks for the hat, guys. And also, yeah, if you live in rural areas and you need internet that's reliable, the only one I hear still, and the name that everyone trusts, is HughesNet. So try HughesNet there. Might have to give away this shirt. So let's see. It's actually really nice. So I feel comfy with it. Okay. And Oregon Mountain baseball coach Alan Edmondson is our special guest over at the Broken Spoke Tap House. Make sure to check that out. Coming up at 6 o'clock this evening. I'll be back on all the social media platforms. And will we figure out Twitch for that too as well? I don't know. We'll figure that out. So that retiree person. Giselle said it was okay for Tom. Tom, you need to go back and go win. Yeah. Maybe you want to send your hubby back to work. We'll see. Talk with you tomorrow. Have yourselves a great one. This is Your Country Mornings, brought to you by our friend over at Painted Skies Dental Center.